I'm Tulsa World Meteorologist Kirsten Lang. We're looking at a stretch of some unsettled weather as we head through the next at least week ahead, and that starts with tonight as a cold front actually moves through the area, sparking up some thunderstorms late in the evening. So we're talking closer to about 9:30, 10 p.m. that they'll start to form in a line right along I-44 and push towards the south and southeast. And with that, some of those storms may become stronger to severe. So as far as our severe threats, again, this is going to be tonight, Tuesday night, late in the evening. Large hail, wind damage, also some isolated flooding possible too, some flash flooding. But then the possibility of tornadoes, it's still out there. We could see a few little spin up tornadoes with this line as it moves through. But our main threat, I do want to kind of stress this, the main threat is going to be the possibility for hail and damaging winds. So here's how the futurecast looks through most of the day Tuesday. It's pretty quiet. You're going to be looking for partly cloudy skies, but later in the afternoon, that's when that line starts to form just along the state line there with Kansas, just north of us. So it'll form and start to push down towards the south end. Here's about 6 to 6:30, just north of Tulsa and I-44. It slowly continues to push down towards the south and southeast, which is why I mentioned the possibility for seeing some flash flooding in spots, because it's not necessarily moving all that quickly as it forms and pushes south. Here's about 8:30 at night, and then going into that 10 to 10 p.m. hour, or 10 p.m. to 10:30, I should say, we'll continue to see that line then move down towards the south. Again, along the leading edge of that, gusty winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, as well as some larger hail. All of that is possible. Then you get a little bit of a break until we head into Wednesday afternoon and Thursday and Friday. And like I said, it's a little bit of an unsettled week. And the reason being is because you have that cold front that's kind of stalling just to the south of us. Then it comes back up as a warm front. And all that's really doing is just continuing to stir up the atmosphere and allow for these storms to exist. So that's why we have that chance for rain as we head through the rest of the week and into the start of the weekend. Temperatures nice and toasty as we head towards the holiday weekend as well. We're going to be looking for those highs in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees with lows in the 60s and 70s.